I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of fire and a bright glow. Running outside, I saw my parents' hotel burning. Nearby, in a camouflage jacket, stood a small figure. I knew who it was, Karen, the head of HOA. But she didn't know my brother was the sheriff, and he would do everything to make her pay for what she did. But let's start from the beginning. My brother and I inherited the hotel after our parents passed away. It wasn't just a business. It was our home. My brother always wanted to be a sheriff, and I supported him, even though my passion was the hotel. We each had our own path, and everything was going well, until Karen became the leader of HOA. One day, Karen complained about supposed loud parties at the hotel. She called the police in the middle of the night, claiming we were making too much noise.
This is unacceptable,
She yelled, standing next to an officer.
You're breaking HOA's rules.
But I had nothing to hide. I showed the officer security camera footage, which also recorded sound. "Ma'am, your complaint is false," the officer said. "Next time, this will result in a fine." Karen just huffed and walked away. A few weeks later, I was at the front desk when I noticed people outside staring at our hotel in shock. Karen was among them. I stepped outside to see what was happening, and then I saw them. A few rats running near the hotel entrance. Karen immediately started shouting.
See, this is unsanitary. This hotel needs to be shut down.
I knew she had set this up. These rats had never been here before. I immediately called the health department for an inspection. "There's no health risk," the inspector said after checking the property. Karen stood there fuming. I had a feeling she wasn't done yet. A month later, I woke up to the sound of crackling. I ran outside and froze. The hotel was in flames. Fire was destroying everything I loved. And then I saw her. In the darkness stood a small figure in a camouflage jacket. "Karen!" I shouted, rage boiling inside me. But she disappeared into the night. At that moment, I heard sirens. Fire trucks arrived, followed by an ambulance and the police. The hotel had been closed for renovations, so luckily, no one was inside. As I spoke to an officer, another car pulled up. It was my brother. He froze when he saw the burned-down hotel. "I'm going to destroy her," he whispered. In the following days, we gathered every piece of evidence we could, and everything pointed to one person, Karen. The trial was intense. Karen screamed,
I didn't do anything. This is a setup.
Our lawyer stood up confidently. "Your Honor, we have undeniable evidence. A gas can was found at the scene, along with small footprints leading directly to the fire's origin. Security footage shows the defendant near the hotel that night." Finally, the judge announced the verdict. "Karen, the court finds you guilty." We had lost so much, but we protected what mattered most, the memory of our parents and the honor of our family.